Hey guys, I'm here. We're about to dive into episode 5 of Netflix's live-action Cowboy Bebop series. I'm enjoying it so far. I am. I like it for what it is. It's a lot of fun, regardless. I mean, if you're not taking it too seriously or like looking for it to be a carbon copy version of the anime, I think it's a pretty strong adaptation in its own right. Doing its own thing here and there. It's got its own flair. And I'm liking the aesthetic, the production, and just the characters themselves. Looking at it as its own pocket dimension, where this is the universe we're observing, I'm quite enjoying. Last episode had some weird body horror in it that I didn't quite expect. Like I've said many times, my memory, since I haven't seen the show in probably over 10 years, a lot of the episodic adventure related bounties that didn't really tie deeply into the main story thread have been lost to my memory. There's a few like Teddy that stand out that I remember, and the guy that had that Spike fought in the episode where they got Ein, that kind of stick out in my head. But a lot of it, as well as Asimov, I remembered Asimov. That all said, before we dive into this, I want to remind everybody that you can check out the full-length edited reaction over on Patreon, or become a member here on the channel. Gets you access to those as well, because we do have to trim these down to 10 minutes for them to be viewable on YouTube. You just got to sync up your own footage with the time codes on the video, and you can see the reaction to the entire episode. Just one of the ways you can help support us over here, help us do what we do, and maybe even expand our operation here on the channel to pick up more shows, or do movie reactions, or some other stuff, who knows. But of course, guys, if that's not a way you can support the channel, I definitely understand. Another way is simply by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos, because when YouTube sees that engagement, it tells them to share it with more people, and it just brings more people into the channel. And if you are new here, I hope you enjoy the video, and if not, this one, maybe there's other reactions that I've done that you might enjoy more. So subscribe, stick around, and let's go ahead and dive into this episode. Episode 5, Dark Side Tango. Here we go.
Bird is just playing it double time and then throwing in a bluesy lick. That's what makes the song genius.
Well, it is genius until all that shameless squawking bullshit.
Who died taxing? Low rent thug. There's surveillance of him talking to our Mark.
Oh, is this Jet?
You know it because it's Tuero.
Yeah, is this a flashback? I mean, it's gotta be.
I mean, nobody closes that many cases without an inside line. This is Chalmers talking to Uda.
I'm gonna stick with my primary, Tuero. I put money on it.
Yeah? Speaking of names, Alyssa and I picked one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Kimmy.
Gimme. That's a great name.
Man, I like the mood of this stuff, man. I really do. From the music to the shots to the way they're just kind of taking their time with certain things. Ooh.
You all right?
Yeah, good. Go, go, go!
Yeah, I kind of look like Adam Driver for a second. Watch out for the dumb trash, dude. Come on. Pay attention. True classic genre fashion. Everybody is a terrible shot.
Who's the dirty cop?
Ooh. When he said he blew his arm off, I thought he was going to get hit with something huge that literally blew his arm off. Again, I don't really remember. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember the Jet's backstory from the anime.
But in Bebop, though, the emphasis went from bass drum to hi-hat. In Parker's Coco, starts with a simple sax and drum.
Is the thermal regulator down again?
Not that I know of.
Sorry, guys. That's on me. I like my shower, bath, shower, scalding hot, so.
It's how you clean yourself.
Shower, bath, shower?
You start by taking a shower to wash all the grime off. Then you get in the tub, at which point you shave, soap, exfoliate. By the way, you two should really invest in a loofah. Shower, rinse off, ergo, shower, bath, shower.
That's so much water.
Were you two raised by wolves?
There we go.
My water bill couldn't take that.
We have a laundry list of robbers, drug dealers, and killers, Judy.
Sutherland twins.
Ah, the Sutherland arsonists. We could take a run at them.
Twins creep me out.
Tony the Chop, 40 million wulong.
Ugly.
Udai Taksim, 45
What is it?
young pun.
The day is still young.
Where you going?
So
You two, team up.
Yeah, but
I said team up. Now team up, goddammit.
Yeah, he's gonna go settle this one himself. It's personal.
But he's got his cop face on. Meaning when he gets like this, it's just best to do what he says.
He's got a little cop figure in there. That's a good illustration. Fingered. Oh, he's getting all dressed up and everything. Getting into character. Rocket. One thing I love about this and the anime itself is the cyberpunk sci-fi noir vibe, because it's just this right balance of Western, of like this like detective noir feeling, along with all the crazy sci-fi stuff.
Donnie, Denny,
Dagmar.
Dagmar. You know what I remember? That guy broke his teeth falling down the flight of stairs.
I remember you pushing him down since.
That lean in. Man, that's gorgeous.
T-Bone eats people.
so?
So it took 7 guys to take him down the last time, and he ate the faces off of 2 of them.
Yeah, but he's worth the most money.
I like my face.
I was gonna say, I like your face. I like both your faces.
It's gonna be a shooting gallery out there. So let's hunker down and we'll pick one.
Fine.
Oh, what a cute little boy.
All right, let's go with
Stoner Stew.
They can't agree on shit.
We shoot for it. Winner picks the bounty.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Do it on a spaceship.
It's just we only get one shot at Mal. So what we're about to do, it has to go our way.
I'll kill that bitch.
It's the way he said that's so weird.
2, 1, shoot.
What the hell is that?
That is a crossbow because I'm a hunter. Hunter bear ninja.
What the fuck?
Bear eats ninja. Ninja kills hunter. Hunter shoots bear. Fine, we'll do a different one. Foot cockroach atomic bomb. All right.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
I know that one.
You just made that up.
No, I did just make that up.
No, I know that one.
You're predictable. You always throw the third choice. Hunter. Atomic bomb. Scissors. Every time, third choice.
Keen eye.
Now let's go get your chump change bounty. A cat food awaits.
Cat food's better than no food.
Is it? Howdy.
God damn, man.
It looks like T-Bone Wilson has just killed 6, count them 6, bounty hunters.
Oh my god.
No prize for this one, cowboys.
Crap. Shit. Crap.
Is that like shower, bath, shower?
Get roasted. Where's
Dagmar?
Busy?
He's in the back.
I miss this.
Me too. Especially this part.
What the fuck?
How you doing, Dagmar?
Jet Black. I heard you rolled a hard 5 up at Pluto Supermax.
I'm rehabilitated. Nice teeth. They new?
I like him shutting his smile as soon as he mentioned the teeth. He's like, "No, please don't break them."
This is for lying to us.
When's he picking them up?
I don't know. He didn't say.
It's funny. I don't know why it's funny to me. It's just funny to me because he's picking out teeth he can't actually feel, but he's like freaking out over it.
We're taking these for coffee across the street.
I guess they're expensive.
What?
Look who it is. I wonder what's in that big old hookah thing they've all been smoking. They knocked them out, whatever it was.
They're gonna be tripping balls for the next 12 hours.
They'll buy X9 infused opium to bring partners.
X9 infused opium.
What about Eddie Bazooka?
Talk about chump change.
Just pick somebody. God damn. I think I woke up my cat.
You don't think I can do this. That's why you keep recommending pussy bounties. Because you think I'm some sort of Susie cream cheese or something.
No.
Susie cream cheese? It's not a thing people say, is it?
This, a souvenir from Joey Teeth, bites me in the station as I'm turning him in. And that's from Regina Scissors.
Where's your proof?
Bites, scissors. This,
We got a scar off now.
all of the fellas, blowtorch. This is when we took down the Cunningham sisters. Yeah.
That's not a birthmark? I backed him solo, and I'm like a little girl.
A ghost geared to go Megaton if anybody got too close. He had a singular identifying mark. He
Chewed off his fingerprints. Yeah, that was me.
prove it.
They're fucking children, man. Man, that's a beautiful shot. That sky drop.
So who was this extraordinary Mark who had the skills to end Gunther?
It's immaterial.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're just pouting because they shut down your red-eye distro.
They need to be killed.
The stone's on you.
Hmm.
The temple is impenetrable. You couldn't get to them. And even if you did, you'd never survive the Coben's blades.
Sounds like you've thought about it.
Don't underestimate the eunuch. He's vile in ways you could never imagine. Oh, you think he doesn't have any balls? In his words,
You'll never know true power until you've tasted the testicles of a man who's wronged you.
your wife sings for me. Consider it my cherry on top. It's a small ask.
It's not a small ask. She's my wife.
See, this is why I miss your partner. At least when he was around, you were a bit muzzled. Now, fearless.
Mm-hmm.
A better killer than you'll ever be.
Fuck! Fearless.
Got right up under his skin.
And I bear the scar.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
The guy loved to tango. Come on, dude, you're punking my story. Play dead.
Man, you're so scratched for money, but you are tearing through those things, man. Chill. Don't run through your supply.
Now you got my full respect. This shower bath shower thing.
When it comes to loofahs, there are no bad choices. Now me, like the classic body mitt. If you want to rip shit riot,
I do.
loofah on a stick.
Loofah on a stick. Not a fan of the loofahs on a stick, personally.
Running's over.
You.
That's right, Udai. Who pulled the trigger on me? Chalmers? Was it Chalmers?
Oh. Nah, it was your partner, man.
No.
Oh, that musical sting. It's a good shot.
I'm sorry, I gotta put you down like this.
Funny thing about that, your betrayal gave him the means to kill you in this moment. Karma!
Asshole.
You just killed the only man in creation that can clear your name. You got the worst luck I've ever seen.
You could clear his name. You.
Bird was the better player.
So who was this extraordinary mark who had the skills to end Gunther?
You're drinking Kudo again?
Oh my god. Fearless is alive.
I think that was a good little adaptation of Jet's background and the resolution to it. It was fun. I like the style, the noir of it all, the kind of putting them in the detective setting for a little while. It was fun. And Spike and Faye's butting of heads, and then they're kind of like coming together and seeing eye to eye through their back and forth. I enjoyed it. And, you know, sometimes like when I'm listening to some of the dialogue that they're reading, sometimes it comes off more like a kind of like a, it's being presented like a stage play that's just like filmed really well and has a high production value. Something about like the way they're projecting all the time, like it feels a little bit like they're talking like they're in a play. And something about it just I enjoy it. Like it doesn't feel, not every exchange necessarily feels natural, but it feels stylized. And it feels like it kind of fits in with the way the show's kind of produced and brought together and brought to life. I don't know. It gives it this kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Diorama like feel to it all, if that makes any sense at all. Like, because we're kind of spectators on this thing again, kind of coming back to the play from the way it's shot, framed, and stuff like that. The set design again is phenomenal in this episode. Yeah, I don't know. I like this one. It was a little more slow than the other one. We didn't get a lot of action in it. It was just focused around, obviously, Jet, his struggle, his backstory, his past, what he's been dealing with, what he's lost. One thing that does kind of confuse me, Chalmers, I mean, he knows the whole details of that, and I'm sure they don't have like hard evidence or anything like that, but like he could vouch for him, and I don't know how far that would go, but he knows Jet's innocent, despite the shit he gives him when he comes in on his family and stuff like that, but still, I don't know. Let him get away. Julia's put it all together after the little exchange with Vicious, again losing his cool in a situation because he's not getting his way. And he wants to keep his little secrets and his pride intact. But joke's on him. We'll see how things turn out, man. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder how this is going to go. I wonder if this is going to play out like the anime, the way it ends, or if it's going to do its own thing towards the end or not. Because that's one thing I don't know. I don't know what they're going to change or alter, if they will. Don't know. Or even how far this actually encapsulates. Like, does it cut off at a certain point in the anime? Is it going to the end of the anime? Or is it going to kind of... I don't know. I really don't know. If we go to the very end of the anime and we don't have Ed at all, I feel like that'd be kind of strange. But, I don't know. I like this episode. I'm enjoying what they're doing with it. Like I said, again, it's an adaptation. The original always exists. It will always exist. It still exists. So it's not trying to replace that. It's just trying to, you know, show some love to it. That's what it's doing. And I think it's doing a pretty good job so far. It's fun. It's fun. It's got its style. It's got some energy. It's got just a good cast. Good production. Yeah. Anyway. It's got its own kind of kooky kind of banner to it. I don't know. It's got a little bit of a cheesy flavor to it. But and this like innocent kind of levity to the whole thing that I feel like, you know, I'm not taking it too seriously. I don't feel like it's taking itself too seriously. So I'm just having fun with what they're doing. But guys, that's it. Another episode down. What do you think of this episode? Sound in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. But guys, if you want to see the full length reaction to this, remember that's on Patreon, or become a member here on the channel. Gets you access to that as well. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korsakov, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, and Jeffrey Hale. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. And everybody else who's been joining the Patreon here recently and our Discord and joining in the conversation down below. But guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.